Siyahamba
Siyaphi?
kwanhliziyo ndise apho kungenje sama noma Thaizo noma Thairara. DVD ujonga up
ndijongile
sit back a little bit with the straight. Yes. Morweni yo kunzima ukwenza content.
Mdumzuzu esiwenziweyo just for the right angle.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Camera angles. It's not a small raining house, but finally, in this huge house, safumana ikona. It's not like a camera. It's DVD content.
So that you guys can get a video.
Yo. Nzima. I think ndibelile. From carrying couches.
Anyways, grace and peace to you all, our beautiful beautiful subscribers. Grace and peace. Okay, jokes aside, baby.
Okay.
Grace and peace to you all, my beautiful people. Welcome yet into another video of the MKs. If you are new to this channel, welcome to our channel. Be free, be at home, be part of our beautiful family.
Yeah,
So today, I am back with popular demand. I hope you missed me from our previous video. Today, we will be talking about starting from nothing.
Yeah, building from nothing.
Yeah. Up until this far.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think before we shot anything or when we posted anything about us being in Uppington, we spoke about us from our journey into I2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spoke about how we met and our journey into I2.
Yeah.
And eventually we got married.
Yeah.
And we got wedded.
We had a beautiful wedding.
Yeah.
It was most even though the white wedding dress in the suit and everything, but it was a beautiful wedding.
Is it?
Because our family,
I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, I loved it. I enjoyed every bit of
glad
it.
you loved it. Yeah. So we had a beautiful wedding.
Yeah.
And then a week later, the whole family went to go and present you to the church that I was leading.
Yeah.
In George. And our lives began.
Yeah.
So our lives began consciously so. So in disclaimer.
Yeah.
So this is in no way a recommendation and a prescription to anyone who would like to get married.
Yeah.
This is basically us sharing our
Our
journey.
journey. Our
You understand?
Yeah.
It is downright absurd the way we started out in journey yethu.
Yes.
But then again, your level of faith might not be the same level of faith that we have.
Yeah.
And your experience and your life partner might not be the one that I married or that she married.
Yeah.
So this is in no way a prescription. This is in no way a recommendation as to how you need to start off in life
Yeah.
as a married couple.
Yeah.
This is our journey,
Yeah.
and most probably it's going to help those who have started off in this manner in their journey. Even for those who did not start off in this manner in their journey, but there comes a time where you've got either little resources or no resources at all to work with. And therefore, this video also goes out to those people.
Yeah.
More than that, I do believe that this is also a testimony for us.
Yes, definitely.
To say that eneneni uThixo uyabathwala abantu.
Yeah.
Enyanisweni,
Yeah.
really honestly speaking, uJehova uyabathwala abantu bakhe.
Yeah.
So where do we begin?
I don't know. I think let's begin the day after ifamily yakho basically we got married on a Saturday or in a Friday and then my husband went back to George on a
No, we got wedded. So we had a traditional
yes
on the 24th,
yeah
which was during the week. It was on a Tuesday or Wednesday.
oh yes
Then the Sunday.
Sunday we got married at church.
Yeah, it was on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Then Sunday we got wedded
Yeah.
and we said our vows
Yeah.
at church. And then I left.
You left.
I think I left the Monday, ne?
Yeah. You left.
I left the Monday and went back to George to go and prepare for your coming.
Yeah.
Then at George, I came there and we prepared for your coming. And then you guys came the Saturday.
The Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday afternoon, you guys came the Friday night. And then the Saturday afternoon,
The celebration.
the celebration happened in George and the welcoming of
Yeah.
Mamo MK.
Yeah.
Then we were left there, we were left by family, we were left by friends, colleagues in the ministry, and so on.
Yeah.
At the time, just to give a little bit of perspective, it had been a year. Was it a year? And a half.
After you got engaged.
A year and a half after I lost my job.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
After I lost my job.
Yeah.
It had been 2 weeks after you had resigned
Yes.
from work.
Yeah.
It had been 2 weeks after you had resigned from work. We had a conversation about this thing. Whether are we going to go ahead with Umchado, knowing very well that she has to resign
Yeah.
and come and live with me in George,
Yeah.
and that I as well would have to, given that I was not working also at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not that you were not looking for umsebenzi. He did look for umsebenzi.
yes, I was actively looking
Yeah,
for
but
Umsebenzi.
you know, most God's timing, it's His timing. Like, no matter what experience you have, when it's not the right time, it's just not the right time. I just wanted to clarify that ukuthi bana bayazi ukuthi you were looking for umsebenzi.
No, I was actively looking for Umsebenzi. Though I was in ministry, though I was preaching.
Yeah.
Look, I do not subscribe generally to say, as a minister, you must not work.
Yeah.
I do believe that ministry is full-time work.
Yeah.
However, if you can,
Work.
or if it has been revealed to you by God that you need to work,
Go.
work. If it has not been revealed by God that you don't need to work, or it has been revealed otherwise to you that you will be in full-time ministry and you will not work.
Mm.
Don't do it. You
Yeah.
understand? Because you'll be going against the word of God
Yeah.
to you.
Mm.
Fast forward, uMazikhalo ufikile, and we have nothing.
Yeah.
We have no money. We have no jobs.
We have us.
We have us. Whoa.
And we love each other.
And we love each other.
Yeah.
And we start off.
Yeah, we
Khawubalisa kaloku.
we start off, yeah, his family goes back to Cape Town, and yeah, as Babe Chilo, the church people, they go back to their daily lives, and yeah, we are left alone. And then the following day, it was on a Monday, the following day my husband is like, I want us to go to the mountain. I want us to go to the mountain and pray. You understand? He had his usual spot somewhere there. We go, and yeah, we went. It was, almost when you are newlyweds, like you don't see anything wrong, or you are in love. Understand? We went to the mountain. We prayed and then yeah, we came back to reality. We came back. So,
Yeah.
we came back home, and we cooked and we ate and we went to sleep. Around midnight, we hear umama we tenant.
Not tenant, landlady.
Mama we landlady, the house that we were staying. I think it was around past 12. Hey, sivuke. Kumngena umbane ke at that time. Sivuke nomuntu wami. Hey, ayovula emnyango umama, and she's like, she wants her daughter's house back, wara. And I'm like, yo,
Ebusuku.
bra. Past 12.
We are being kicked out.
Where are we gonna go? And I could hear my husband is trying to persuade the lady ukuthi bana, okay mama, just khasiyeke just for namhlanje silale, and then the following morning then we will go. And the lady's like, nah, I want my daughter's house, wara. And I'm like, oh, this one thing about my husband, this man, he is so calm. He is so calm. He's busy on that side trying to persuade the lady, please, can you? I'm like, I'm already, the suitcase is already full with our clothes. And I'm like, this man, let us go where I do not know.
Yo. So that's reality number one.
Yeah, that's reality number one. Yeah.
So the issue there was that the landlady whom I was renting the house from had passed away.
Yeah.
This was her mother.
Yeah.
And
she was coming from the Eastern Cape.
And she was coming from the Eastern Cape. To her, the money that I was renting,
it was little.
It was too little
for the house.
And just to cut the long story short, the reason why I was renting that much was because this lady had wishes of coming back. She was sick. She went home. She had wishes of coming back. She had children, blah, blah, blah. So they gave me a decent offer to rent the house. It had furniture in it. And when this woman came, she was complaining about the fact that we were sleeping in her daughter's room while engekaqabuki nenyongo, and the money that we were renting, it was not supposed to be the amount that we were renting. It was too little, and they heard that there were parties happening at my place, at that place. We are on and on and on and on and on. To the grace of God, down the road, there lived a widow who was taking care of the landlady. Before she passed away. Oh, Ipoza. Can I say her name?
I forgot her new surname.
Oh, Jehovah. She got married again. She got married again. Umamu P. We'll just say Umamu P. Yo, Umamu P took us in. And that is where we slept for the night. It was rough.
I think also the following night we slept there.
Yeah, we slept there for 2 nights.
Yeah.
The following day, a friend of mine went to go and negotiate because this lady wanted money. I only had money for going. So we also had not rented the church building where I was staying previously.
Yeah.
Where I had moved from in order to so that when I get married, I will move in together in this house. So Napana, I was evicted. I was evicted even there. And me and a friend of mine, Umpemfu, we went to go and speak to that landlord in order to allow the church to get in there again, and then we would continue with the rent by God's grace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we went back and we negotiated and we spoke to the men. Wavuma, and now Nagakaleko had to go and negotiate this side. He was my mediator. He was like, Fundis, don't go in there. I will go and talk there on your behalf. Spoke there on my behalf. I had already gotten boys now who were going to go there and take my things by fire, by force. So he told them, look, Fundis, they are not going to get your things. I will get your things. Went there. Then afterwards, he spoke to the guys, and then the guys went in to go and fetch our things. And that was it.
Yeah. And then
we moved to this new place.
Yeah. When I married my husband, he was staying with some young boys. My husband is into young boys, like not into the
No, we make it wrong. He's into young boys.
No, my husband, he likes to live. I don't know how to put it.
No,
to groom.
Yes.
Yeah. He likes to groom boys into loving Christ. Now we won't stop it. Now we ends are more dramatic.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Grooming boys into knowing themselves into Christ. You understand? Because one day we'll talk about history and how we got about wanting to groom young boys into knowing Christ. You understand? So he was living with those boys in the house when we got married. So me moving in with him and the boys, like I didn't have a problem. You understand? So yeah. And then what happened? I called his family. I called his family and I told him what was happening. So the family was like, no, you need to come back up at Cape Town, and then Uluzuko must fix whatever that needs to be fixed. Because what if lento iyapumela yaya kwifamily yakho wara, and I'm like, I ain't going nowhere.
Tandindoda. So look, I really commend you for that, baby, because it's not everyone that will stick with you when things get tough. Yeah, well, even your wife might leave you. Yeah. There are people right now that do not have their so-called wives or people, even when izinto kunjalo. Yeah,
like so, I had to, because I had to support you as my husband. You understand? I had to be. I believe the Proverbs woman doesn't only qualify when things are going well. You understand? The Proverbs woman qualifies in all seasons of your lives. You understand? At that time, it was the dark season. Yeah. A special beginning. It's not even months. It was just days. You understand? So at that, I had to be the Proverbs woman for my husband. I had to be there for my husband. In fact, for the both of us. Understand? I just couldn't just take my things and go and live comfortably at your mother's house. You understand? So yeah.
Yeah, so we moved into a mission,
Yeah.
into a one-room house.
Yeah.
Yo, what an experience. Like, look, when I was single and I was preaching, I didn't mind that kind of an environment. I never knew that when I get married, I would be kind of have to start from zero. Though towards closer to when we got married, it really dawned on me that, look, we're going to have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And that was the decision that we had actually made, that we are going to have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So we were living in this small house, unemployed, no income. Even the tithes in the church were not that much to keep us afloat. We could hardly even pay the rent for the building itself, including the church. And however, it was through the grace of God and the provision of God that we survived those years.
Yeah.
Like those months.
Yeah.
It was months
It was
actually.
months.
It was months that we survived. I didn't know how we survived.
But we
You
did.
understand? But we did survive.
It was really
The grace of God.
Because we would just be sitting at home,
Not knowing what to eat.
not knowing what to eat, and
And remember, Mna, I never grew up in poverty.
yeah,
We'd be sitting there not knowing what to eat.
me, I know.
Kusuke kufika umuntu and say they are inviting us
That's
for dinner. Or kufika umuntu azosipha imali.
Yeah.
Or kufika umuntu ephethe igrosa.
Yeah.
Or we would just have money in our account. But when I recall, him and we were happy.
Yeah.
Yo, sasonwabile shem. Sihlupheka sinjalo. Like when I really look at it right now and the kind of lifestyle that we are living right now, brah, sasihlupheka. Yo, sasihlupheka, brah. Like, where have you ever seen abantu bangabi na grocery?
Yeah. Especially
Like xa kuphela inyanga, we wouldn't have we couldn't go anywhere
like
to go and buy groceries.
List your groceries. Okay, is short on your oil, is short with something.
No budget, because we've got nothing to budget on.
Oh, son.
How was it for you?
For me,
I was really seriously worried that this is not what I signed up for. Because I could see sometimes sometimes.
No, umgowiso. To be honest, what made me really good bana mandigowe is that I grew up in poverty, you understand? So I know poverty, you know. So at the back of my mind, I was like, I don't want this because I know this. But what kept me going was that you had a vision.
Okay.
You understand? It is very important to marry someone that has a vision, and not someone that on a vision ongayipushiyo le vision. You understand? My husband had a vision, and in a vision he was doing something about le vision yakhe to come to life. I don't know if I'm making sense. You understand? So also that it kept me going ukuthi bana, yes, we are in this position at this time. Like this is the chapter of our lives esikuyo at this moment. Understand? And I need to support you in order for the purpose of God to be fulfilled in both of us. You understand? So it bothered me, but at the same time, it did not bother me
Yeah.
because you had a vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kuthe kusenjalo. Hey. I think it was 6 months later,
Yeah.
we found out that you were pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Youth. Excitement. Yay, bana. But kusenjalo, a month after we found out you were pregnant. I think we found out you were pregnant on the 19th of February.
Yeah.
Month later, kwaqala iCovid.
Yeah.
Kwaqala iCovid,
Yeah.
and njengoba iqala iCovid asinanix.
Mm.
So when we got married, I was driving a BMW. I had 2 cars, in fact. But then I sold the one for Amalobolo. And then I was left with the BMW. At that time, the BMW was grounded.
Yeah.
It's not driving. And it's not driving because it had a mechanical fault. There was no mechanical fault. It's just that it did not have a battery. The brakes were kaput. Like, the car was not safe to drive
Yeah.
because it had a lot of maintenance issues that it needed.
Mm.
And in that current state, I am basically fighting for survival here. And imagine trying to fight for survival on the one side, and then you are trying to fix a BMW
Yeah.
on not fix, but maintain. You understand? So I just thought, yes, in my email a motto, we will have another opportunity to fix it as time goes by. Ufika iCovid. Ifika iCovid sinjalo. By the grace of God, a friend of mine gave us money, and we decided we are going to hitchhike.
Yeah.
If you notice in our intro video, that first part when we are hiking, that was Kaapstad. That is when we were hiking from George to Cape Town. That was the last time that we had left George.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yes.
Before COVID.
Before, just a day before COVID-19.
Yeah, before the shutdown
before the shutdown of
the country.
Of the country.
Yeah.
Total shut. Before they even came with the levels of a shutdown. So there we were, siyahaika, siyagoduka. You are pregnant.
Yeah.
With our first.
Yeah. With
Yo.
our first baby Imani.
You know, at least when at that time, City, I was pushing a vision. I had a vision and I was pushing a vision. Little did I know that God had something totally different in store for us. Yeah, because at that time, if you remember correctly, from the church we were in, we then got evicted from there.
Yeah.
During fasting.
Yeah,
a month before we discovered that we were pregnant. We took a 21-day fast with the whole church, and everyone was at the church, sleeping there, praying day and night. And after that fasting, the last day of that fasting, we were evicted from the church. And luckily, there was a house that an extended family member recommended that ufuneka siyoyigcina and so on. Family that I didn't know was there even, when I initially was living in George. Didn't know that they were there. And we went to go and live in this house. We had some presents, and then
we made it warm.
Yeah, akukho igundwane elikhulu kanjani lisiterrorize kulandlo osiyam.
And my husband is scared of rats.
That gundwana will cross the lounge whilst we are sitting there. Sihlele sofeni lithi igundwana.
And the cry you would make.
Yeah. And we were living there at the time, and all our things were there. So we went to Cape Town initially for the 2-week lockdown, and the car was there.
Yeah.
What happened?
and our things, our presents that we got from our wedding. My father-in-law bought me, I can't say he bought us, he bought me a new fridge, and my mother-in-law imbiza zakwalimoken, it's not frying pan. My mother-in-law bought me that. Other people bought
Plates,
bedding, ezantoti, coffee, sugar, so yeah. And we decided, and then we decided to go to Cape Town, and then
spend in lockdown.
To go to spend lockdown to Cape Town. And then one of the ladies at church was like, no man, Fundisi, don't stress, I will look after the house whilst you are in Cape Town.
She was going to live there.
She was going to live there, in fact, whilst we were in Cape Town. We're like, oh, okay, sharp, understand? We go to Cape Town, and then, almost it was 2 weeks, it shut down, but then it happened, it was extended to more than 2 weeks. Hey, we got, was it a call or a message?
Got a message.
We got a message from our neighbor. Hey guys, you need to come back. And your things are gone. And the guy that was living at the backyard, the shack backyard. Yeah, there was a family that was living there. He was stabbed because he was trying to save some of our things from Ababantu, and then it happened ukuthi bana bamhlabe. Hey, we rushed to George, and Nyani, when we got to George, like, our things were gone.
Like everything.
Everything was gone, including my husband's suits. They were gone. Everything.
In fact, there was somebody else living in
there house. Imagine, there was somebody else living in that place. Whilst we were trying to, like, phefumula nonto leyo, my husband gets a call for Gutibana. He needs to be in Cape Town by tomorrow because he has to go for an interview.
That was long before.
Was it long? Oh yeah, it was long before.
So what happened was we went to Cape Town.
With a suitcase.
With this suitcase and embark.
Empty, no?
Yes.
Empty.
No. So we went to Cape Town during the hard lockdown.
Yeah.
We spent some time there. Then we came back. After we came back, we lost to Iman.
Oh yeah.
You understand? We had only come back for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And I was called back to Cape Town for an interview. I left you in George, and the interview went well. I got the job, but then I got a message, Ukoti, you are in hospital.
Yeah.
You understand? And it seems as though you are going to lose the child because the child is too small. I then drove back to George with my mother's car. You understand? To come and
fetch me.
Yeah, to come and look at what is happening. Mind you, I prayed the whole way. Yeah. Then I prayed after I went to the hospital. We lost Imani. And then the following day, came out of the hospital.
We drove back.
And then we had a church service, Somar, that day because it was Sunday.
Did we?
Yes, but when I didn't attend.
Okay.
Yes, you didn't attend. I had to preach bleeding.
Yeah.
Yo, my heart was bleeding and I was preaching and ministering to people. In the lockdown, everybody was wearing masks. The service was outside, and I was preaching. So we had to drive back to Cape Town.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And then after we drove back to Cape Town, this is when now that we decided that the lady now was going to keep the house. And then after we had left, we don't know what happened, whether she was there or she was not there. But they first broke into the car.
Yeah, but the neighbors told us that she was not sleeping there. Yes, she was there during the day, but only for a few hours. and then at night she was not sleeping there. And the robbers, they started with the car, like they cut wires inside the car, like they had time to do whatever that they wanted to do, basically. You understand? Because they took everything inside the house, and then they did everything that they wanted to do with the car. So basically we lost everything. Yeah.
So I had just started umsebenzi in
Yeah.
Cape Town, and then we came back a month later, as soon as I got paid.
Yeah.
To come and collect some of the things that were
things.
left. That is when we discovered
We don't,
ukuthi
have,
sikuzero.
we don't have anything that is left.
No fridge, no bed, no
No,
stove,
nothing.
no
Nothing.
pots, no plates, nothing.
No, nothing.
No clothes. My clothes were all gone. All of my clothes, suits, shoes,
Everything.
everything was gone. Everything was, I was sitting at zero.
Yeah.
I was sitting at zero. And yeah, I think we should stop there for today.
Yeah,
We'll post another video
of
us starting now from
scratch.
Yeah, well, starting now from scratch
Deciding to move Kengoku like officially
to Cape
to
Town.
Cape Town and to start our lives there, and then and more things happened in Cape Town.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting
it's gonna
journey.
be a very interesting journey, guys,
So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
to our channel. Please, guys, please tell your friends to come and like the video and subscribe to our channel. Comment, leave a heart, leave a message. We promise we'll get back to you. We will try this year to be very consistent.
Yeah.
The problem is, guys, we are workers at church. We are workers at church, so we come back very tired. Like last week, we had a women's conference at church, so we just couldn't post a video for you because we are up and down. We go to church at 8 in the morning and we come back 12 at night. But we will try, we promise we will try to be consistent this year.
Shapini.
Bye. Love you.